everyone, I'm Christy and this is my channel,
Christy PINtastic.
My channel is mostly about my pin collection, specifically my
Disney pin collection
and some other fun Disney things. Today we're going to talk about whose pin collection?
Mine.
Yeah, her pin collection. So she has about 5 collections. What do you like to collect?
Toy Story.
Toy Story? What else? Princesses. What else?
Tsum Tsums.
Oh yeah, you like some Zoom Zooms. What else?
Mickey and Minnie.
Mickey and Minnie, and
Kitties.
And kitties. So we have about 5 collections that she likes to collect, and since we were moving, we did a lot of trading at Disney Springs while we were moving, and then her pins were packed up, and so now we have all of those together, and so we need to put them in their proper places and make a new pin board for Toy Story, because she watched all 4 movies while we were in our temporary quarters for a while, and so Toy Story is now her favorite Disney movie, and so we have to make her a Toy Story pin board. So I was going to show you what they look like before and what we collected while we were doing some Disney Springs trading,
I got lots of princesses, but I got a few Toy Story on them.
So we're going to show you what they look like before, and then we're going to organize them and put her collection up on her wall in her new room, right? Yay! So this was her Mickey and Minnie collection. So you can see, like, she had a lot of Mickey and Minnie pins that she liked, and then we put kitties at the bottom. So I don't know, we might have too many kitties, we'll have to see. But this was her Mickey and Minnie and kitty board. And then this one was just her extra pins. So we had a lot of different ones that don't really fit in different collections. So she had food pins down at the bottom. We had her little Zoom Zooms like she likes to collect, and she likes Winnie the Pooh. So we had those up top. So that was like her extra pins that fit different places. And then we had this purple one that was all her princesses. So she has lots of princesses, Elsa and Anna on top, and then all of her favorite princesses, which she got more of these teacups, so we're going to have to organize that. And then some Tinkerbells down at the bottom, and she only has one new one.
We have 3 for both.
So now, while we were in temporary quarters, we bought 2 frames for her to start putting the pins that she traded for on. So this is what they look like. There's lots of different pins on here. So this one's a mixture of Mickey and Minnie, and we've got some Toy Story ones here, just a couple, and then you've got some kitties, and then just some other pins that she really likes. So that was all that we kind of traded for at Disney Springs for a while. And then
one time we got to ride on the Toy Story Skyliner.
And then we have this other board of princesses. Whoops, sorry. So we have the other board of princesses. So this one is nothing but princesses. So we're going to have to put these onto the purple board and then have maybe this board for her Toy Story pins. So let's get to organizing. So for my daughter's collection, we use a very inexpensive way to display them. So all this is just a Dollar Tree frame. I do like to get the thicker ones. They seem to hold up a little bit better, but they are cheap. So it's a Dollar Tree frame. It has very thin cardboard on the back, so the pin backs poke through, as you can see. So when you poke the pin through, you can see the post. So you see the post there, and then you just stick the back on, and it secures the pin. And so then I take some cheap wrapping paper, so I get that at the Dollar Tree too. So $1 roll of wrapping paper, $1 frames, and make your background, and then I hang them up on her wall. So it's very inexpensive, very cheap, because again, her collection is just a fun collection for her to get used to pin trading. So lots of hers are scrappers. They're not authentic pins, so I don't want to put a lot of money into pin books or anything like that, and she likes to look at them. So this is a very cheap, inexpensive way to display them on her wall so she can look at her pins and have her own collection, and it's pretty on her wall for her to look at. Okay, so I finally had to take it off screen, but I finally got all of her teacups organized. Now we need to make sure that Ariel's under Ariel, put some Cinderella ones under Cinderella, and shift all these over where they're underneath the princess's cup. So let's get busy. Okay, so now we took everything off of this board. So this board's now empty. So all of her princess pins should be here. So we've got to put them onto the board. Again, we've got more Ariels that need to fit. We've got lots of Cinderellas. We've got a few more Auroras. So we've got lots of things we've got to fit onto her board. So let's try to get going. Now we have all the Cinderellas here. So this is what we have left. We have Tiana, we have Ariel's sister, we do have this little Aurora, we have these few Tinkerbells, the 2 hearts, and then these Elsa and Anna ones. So let's see where they can go. Alright, it was a tight fit, but I did end up getting Anna under Anna, Elsa under Elsa, and Olaf over here. So I have her Frozen pins up here that kind of go with her Frozen. We've got all of her princesses. Now we have to put the Eiffel Tower, the Pirate Tinkerbell. We have all these Tianas. Ariel's sister can go under Ariel. And I think there'll be enough space for Aurora. So maybe Tiana can just go over here. And then we also have the 2 hearts. We're already running out of space on a princess board. Uh-oh, but let's try to get it on here. Here is a look at her full princess board. It is already full. As you can see, we have Frozen at the top, then all of the princess teacups. So we have their princess underneath for the most part. We did run out of room for Aurora there. We have our Tianas over here. She doesn't have a teacup. Tinkerbell's down at the bottom. Then the hearts, carousel, and we had Pirate Tink over here with Mulan, and those kind of fit. So that is her princess board. Okay, so here we have her Mickey and Minnie and kitties, and then this was a lot of Mickey and Minnie and kitties, so let's move these over to this board. Okay, so I think we got all of her Mickey and Minnie's and all of her kitties on here. I do think eventually we're gonna have to move the Mickey and Minnie's up to give more room for kitties, but we'll see how that goes. For now, they're all on her board, so we'll see how long that lasts. All right, so this is what we have left. This is like her extra board with food pins and some zoom zooms. So we're gonna take, except for the Toy Story, we're gonna take the rest of these and try to put them onto here. So let's get busy. That is how we did her extra board. So she's got a lot of food pins down here. And so I tried to get them so she still has some space, but we're running out of room. All right, so there's that one finished. Now on to a new Toy Story board. All right, to make our new Toy Story board, I'm going to have to cut a piece of red paper out, and then we're gonna have to take all of her Toy Story pins off of her lanyard. So we had a Woody, we've got Jessie. So all of these kind of go together. Jessie. Rex is the square pin too. So Rex goes with all of those. Oh yeah, we had that Ariel pin. Oh, I don't know where that's gonna go. That one will go off to the side up here. I don't know where that one's going. We have Ham. It's definitely gonna go with Toy Story. And then let's look over here. Oh, we had Lotso that goes with that set. So there's Lotso. We have Woody's hat that she wanted to go on top of the square Woody. So Woody's hat. And then Buzz. Is that all of the pins? I think that's it. All right. Okay, so to put the paper on here, I'm just going to take out the paper and I'm going to measure the paper that's in here, cut it out from the red paper, and then put it back on. Okay, so we are ready for her Toy Story pins. So I just tried to clip off some of the extra in the back so it didn't show on the front. And now we're gonna put her Toy Story pins in here. All right, so all right, so this is what it looks like. Let's put the backs on the back. So here's a look at her full collection. Again, we have extras and food pins. We have Mickey and Minnie and kitties. We have all of the princesses, lots and lots of those. And then her new Toy Story board. Let's go hang these up. The finished product. So we have all of her pins up there. Do you like it?
Mm-hmm.
You do?
I think I could even touch them.
No, yeah.
Look, I can
Don't
touch
knock them off, though.
Look,
Yeah. All right, well, don't knock them off. All right, we have everything up. Woohoo! And we hope it looks good. All done.